then reward yourself, right? So like I said, also focus on your strengths, focus on what you're already doing well, and then figure out a way to reward yourself. I've heard other folks talk about what's called, what they've called a dopamine before. I really like that idea. And that's basically having a go-to list of things that give you dopamine, so to speak, right? I mean, dopamine isn't the only feel-good chemical in the brain, but we can talk about that in another video. But like, just for shorthand, let's say like something that gives you dopamine, which is that like feel-good rush. And so is it taking a walk outside, petting your dog, having a chunk of cheese, like that will definitely kind of boost those reward systems. But you know, of course, try to have those rewards be something that's not going to lead to a hangover as well, right? Because if it's like, oh, well, like I made my bed, so now I get to take a shot, like, is that like really the best reward, right? Because like that reward's gonna come with some consequences later on and probably like inhibit your ability to executive function later down the road, right? Because something like alcohol actually literally does the opposite and shuts off the front part of the brain. So I would not recommend something to make you high or drunk. But so try to think of other ways that you get dopamine and make a list about those, and then think about ways that you can reward yourself throughout the day, even if it's just like the point about observation, right? The last point of executive functioning is, even if it's just noticing that you did something well and giving yourself that praise, that's important, right? Like being able to notice what you're doing well is really crucial to so many things. And